Hello everyone, it's Halumi, back with another video. Today I'll be talking about how I got my dream dragon. Before we begin, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell. This is the first dream dragon on my list. This cost me 93 million and it did not come with legendary color. It only came with legendary eye. It was full might and Oreo themed. Pure force field mods. Here are the stats and I'll be showing it off soon and how I bought it. This is how I bought the dragon. You can buy dragons or almost any dragon in the DA Discord server. So I was looking there to see if anyone had any posts. For a reasonable amount for a dragon of this species, it took a lot of time as a lot of people were asking for 100 million, 95 million, and at the time only had 94 million. I do understand that the price will probably go back down to 45 million, but I'm still happy with this purchase as it's going to be most likely my main dragon I'll be using on my YouTube channel. So I'm glad I got this one. Most of them are pretty generic that are very themed or don't have any unique type of material. Anytime I see one that's kind of bland and people are just showing it off, I really like how unique mine is, and I wouldn't change my purchase for the world. Enjoy the rest of this one's showcase as I have a couple more dragons I want to show you. If you want to see the next dragon, skip to 2 minutes and 45 seconds. The next dragon I am showcasing is named Crow. I personally named it Crow due to the noise these dragons make. They sound like a crow. It came with legendary eye, metal element, full might, Gen 1, and the legendary color in the third material is something I changed. So it could be a lot more brighter and have that legendary color because it was cracked lava, I believe, which didn't look good with the legendary color, and I kept on getting force field, which was really annoying. And the price for this was like 17.5 million or like 17 million. Now let's discuss how I bought this amazing dragon. It was from someone who was really nice and really sweet and also subscribed to my YouTube channel after they were trying to buy some potions from me, which I will get to your order, I am so sorry. But they were really nice and really sweet, and I hope they watch this video because I really love this dragon. I kind of like it more than my first dragon I was showing off. I use it a lot because I think it's really scary. I hope you enjoy the altars I made to it to the person who originally owned it. But this is my first dragon of a species, and I hope I buy a lot more of these because they're super cool. I really like their back wings. But how I bought it, I was in the Dragon Adventures Discord server. I was looking for a lot of ones that were reasonably priced. At this time I had 20 million. I was right after buying the first dragon, so I was kind of poor, and I really wanted to get this dragon because I like how you can see your avatar really well on it, and I know someone I look up to and is a friend of mine that I do thumbnails for, or I will draw the PNG thumbnail for, has one, and hers is SM themed, I believe, and hers looks amazing, so I really wanted one of my own. Enjoy the rest of the showcase. Also, skip to 5 minutes and 30 seconds if you want to see the next dragon. The third dragon on my list I bought was an Amaris. It was 2.5 million and it came with everything you see here. I haven't made any adjustments to it as I haven't had the time nor the money, but out of all of these, this is my second favorite I've bought because I love the animations. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, the idol is amazing. You have to see it. I don't regret it. But if you're in the market, do be careful as a lot of people are asking for overpays. I almost paid 2 times the amount I paid for this one just for a themed Amaris. Just be very careful. OMG, look at that animation. It is so pretty. I am so happy I bought this. But let's discuss price and how I bought this. So I bought it for 2.5 million and I bought it through the DA community. And a lot of people were asking for one and a lot of people were doing 2 million. And I feel like most of these Amarises that are generally like double legendary or themed and they're really expensive. So I feel like if you want a dragon like this, you should have a very broad budget. My budget was 3 million and I got this one for 2.5 million and it was cheaper than most, so I'm really lucky with this one. But a lot of people said it was fair, just a lot of people want you to overpay. The person I bought it from was really sweet. They held it for me, so at the time I was offering for it, I was out because a lot of people do take a while to reply. Like, some transactions can take 2 to 3 days. And that's happened to me where I've waited 2 to 3 days. That's happened to my Ala, my crow. I had to wait a while because I just couldn't get online. I was busy and I was expecting the people who I was offering from, their dragon, to reply in such a longer time than I expected. So all the people I bought these dragons from replied super quick and I was able to buy them really easy and they were really nice. Also, I do apologize for yapping about how I got these, how it went through in my process of getting these, because a lot of people watching this plan to save up to get as much as I have and be able to spin the dragon, so they want to learn how that process is. So I'm trying to explain it, but I hope you enjoy the rest of this showcase. I do apologize as the bite sound and the roar won't be showed at the end because I forgot to record it, so I apologize once again. To skip to the next showcase, go to 8 minutes and 25 seconds. The last dragon I bought was a Fulong. This dragon I really like because I thought it was really funny how long the dragon actually is, and I love the hats that they have, the UGCs. They're so silly looking. I bought this one I think for another 2.5 million. I don't know if I overpaid for this one because I didn't really ask for the value, and to make sure it was a safe transaction, I just did it. It has Celestial Blaze, so I hope it was worth it. But everything you see here is what it came with, as I haven't made any adjustments to it, as I don't know if it's themed. But if you can tell if it's themed, write down in the comments and say, hey, this is what it's themed, because I think it might be a mint milkshake. I don't know. I just remember themed somewhere. It is really pretty in my opinion, so I think it's themed. I don't know. I can't tell. But OMG, this little noodle is like in a little circle, but oh my god, let's talk about how I got this dragon. This dragon again was from the DA community server. I was asking for a Fulong for 2.5 million. I go in the search bar most of the time and search up Fulong, and I look at the general price that people are selling it for. It might not be with the value what it's worth, but what people are willing to sell it for, because most people overpay. Like, if you try to buy a Moix, a lot of people pay a Nomad for like 6 million to 6.5 million, which is insane because you can get a double legendary full mud Gen 1 Moix for like 7 million, which is like 500k more. But it's just crazy. But this one I think I bought at a reasonable price. It is really pretty. I just don't think it's practical. I think it's kind of funny to show off, but if you have that money to just spend on a random dragon, I feel like this should be the perfect buy for you. I also think the walk animation is so silly because it's really slow and its little legs just waddle. They are really, really tiny. And I love the way it flies. It reminds me of an inchworm. I just love how silly this dragon looks. I will love to do fan art of it, so if I do, I will post it on the community tab on my YouTube channel, which if you haven't checked out, you can go check. I have a theme as well that isn't looked at officially, so it's not an official theme you can find in the wiki or anywhere. It's just one I made that my community can make, and you can sell it to me or you can show it off in my community's Discord server. Well, this comes to the end, as this is my last dragon. If you want to hear me talk a little bit more about these dragons, head to 11 minutes and 16 seconds. Well, that's all my dream dragons that I have bought. If you want to see me do buying dragon videos and lots more updates, let me know, as I'm always open to suggestions. If you want to go and be a part of more secret giveaways that I do some in my Discord channel that don't go public to my YouTube video, because then I would have like a million YouTube videos. I've given away 10 Quanatoas and like a Cas, a default Cas. I've given away so much, and I'm looking to give away a default Cause. So if you haven't hatched one yet and you're looking to get one, come join my giveaway that will be happening very, very, very soon in my Discord server. But if you have any questions there, feel free to ask me, as I have a lot of people who are in my community server that are welcome to help, and I'm also welcome there to help. You can also show up some amazing art or fan art of DA. We do not judge. We love this community, and it's amazing to be a part of it. And thank you all for supporting. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.